Hello, I'm Sharon Waxler, owner and head trainer of At Your Service Dog Training. We provide service dog training for people locally in New England and also online throughout the United States. I'm going to provide some tips on logistics and mechanics for training from a wheelchair. So if you like to use a clicker and you're wondering how can I use a clicker and also manage my power chair, there's a few options. So I always leave my clicker just on the chair so it's always here and easy to find. And then when I'm actually using it, there's a few options. You should experiment for what works well for you and your body. One option is just to put it on your wrist, stick it on your thumb. This is a box clicker, and then you can still use the joystick and click at the same time. So you can use it on the same hand as you're using for your controller that way. You can also use a button type of clicker that's got the buttons sticking out, and I've just taped this onto the arm of this one. So if I wanted to say click just by pressing my arm down, I can do that. So if I need to mark and reward my dog while I'm moving and I don't want to use the joystick hand, I can just, and I don't even have to use this hand could still be holding the leash or something. I can just click by pressing down with my arm. So that's another option. Another option is to keep it on the joystick itself. You can do this with either type of clicker, and then you're just holding both the joystick and the clicker, so you've got your thumb on it, and you can still click as you're moving. So those are options for clicking. Of course, you can also use a verbal marker or a tongue click, but if you want to be able to use a clicker, those are some options. Another one is to buy a type of clicker that you wear on your finger. So this one is the Click R. And you put it on your finger. There's also now a clicker ring, which I actually haven't tried yet, but that might be a good option too. And if it's on your finger, then you don't need to worry about losing it, and you can still, excuse me, yes, you can still click as you're moving. So those are good clicker options for using with a wheelchair, and I hope this is helpful.